Hi, I'm Kat and today I'm doing the Hamilton book tag. This tag was created by Maureen Keevy and I wasn't tagged to do it, but I did have plans to do it way back when everyone was doing it because I had a cool idea I wanted to do for all of the intros, but I can't really do that now, so I'm just finally doing the tag. And I'm sure you know how tag videos work by now, so let's get into it. The room where it happens, a book world that you would put yourself into. Like any book that isn't a dystopian. Any fictional world has got to be better than our current world. The Schuyler Sisters, an underrated female character. Lee Chase from the Starbound trilogy by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. She's a soldier on a still developing planet and she was so adamant about being a soldier that she annoyed them to join even when she was underage. She has strong morals and she's worked her way up the ladder and she ends up helping out the rebels. Got my tea, and every time I look at it right now, I just think about how much of a waste the Boston Tea Party was. Like, there was so much tea, and it just ended up in the water. My Shot, a character that goes after what they want and doesn't let anything stop them. I had the mysterious ticking noise song stuck in my head while thinking about this question, so, like, Voldemort really works. No one could keep this guy down, like he just kept coming back and back, like death didn't even stop him, and the main character literally had to die to take him down. Stay Alive, a character that you wish was still alive. And it also says to warn about spoilers for this question, so spoilers for the Vampire Academy series. And that is Mason Ashford from the Vampire Academy series. Like, I know he died for Rose and Eddie's character development, but I just kind of wish he was still alive. He was adorable and really helpful even after his death, and sometimes I just think about how this series would have gone if he was still alive. Burn, the most heartbreaking end to a relationship that you've ever read. I wasn't sure about this question, but Tiphios? You'll Be Back, sassiest villain. So I had this song in my head and I was thinking flamboyant, I was thinking colourful, I was thinking Jeff Goldblum, so I was thinking the Grandmaster. He's from Thor Ragnarok and he's more of an antagonist than a villain, but he's sassy. The Reynolds Pamphlet, a book with a twist that you didn't see coming. So I can't really say anything because if I say that there's a twist in a book, you'll end up seeing that twist coming or anticipating it. And I was also like really tired while writing these questions, so I'm just gonna go with I can't tell ya. Non-Stop, a series that you marathoned. The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. I marathoned all the books except Stars Above because I haven't read that yet in about 2 weeks before Christmas 2016. Satisfied, your fave book with multiple POVs. I'm not sure about a fave, so I'm going to go with a recent, and that is Mercy Point by Anna Snoekstra. All of the main characters get a point of view and it's a thriller, so you get to see what happens with everyone and like information is slowly revealed to you. But like still not enough information, I still have questions. Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story, a book or series you feel like will be remembered throughout history. Also, side note, this is the one book on the album that I won't listen to because I will cry. The last time I listened to it, I was on a train ride home and I felt myself tearing up and I was like, nah, can't do this, so I haven't listened to it since. So hopefully the next time I hear it is whenever Hamilton comes to Australia. Where are you? But anyway, the answer to the question, the Harry Potter series. I really just couldn't be bothered taking out one of the books again because they're annoying to get in and out, so I just picked up the entire box set. And really this series is a classic already, so... And now on to the bonus questions. Helpless, a relationship you were pulling for from the very start. Rose and Dimitri. So this is from Rose's point of view, and when they first meet, she's like, oh no, he's hot. And then if you read this short story that was released from Dimitri's point of view, he was like, oh no, she's hot. And like, how can you not? 10 Jewel Commandments, your favorite fight scene. So I was randomly thinking about the live action Scooby-Doo movies. So I'm going with the scene where Daphne's fighting the Mexican wrestler on the rooftop and like he's thinking like he's all that, and then he's like, oh, like belittling her because she's a girl, but then she like gets him like literally hanging like from the ropes and she's like, who's the damsel now? And then he's all scared and she's like straight up, and then she flips herself over the thing and kicks him down and then like helps save everyone.
Now who's the damsel in distress? Me? Straight up.
And I just love Daphne. Say no to this, your guilty pleasure read does not exist. I don't believe in the concept of guilty pleasure reads. What comes next? A series you wish had more books. The Age of X series by Rochelle Mead. And there are more books in this series. She has written book 3, just the publisher wouldn't publish it. So everyone, please go out and read this book any way you can, so someone will publish it. So my camera battery died and we took a little break. Right Hand Man, your favorite bro TP. Rhys, Cassian and Azriel from the ACOTAR series. I just had the line, "Here comes a general" in my head, and Cassian is a general. These guys run countries and command armies, but they still have a snowball fight every year. What did I miss? A book series you were late to reading. The Harry Potter series. Yeah, I watched the movies growing up because the first one came out when I was 6, but I didn't read the books until starting a few years ago. And I definitely did not read them quickly. Like, I read some and then I brought Order of the Phoenix, I think, with me to America, and it just stayed in my bag because I was busy traveling instead of reading. But yeah, I finally finished them this year. So there you go, there is the Hamilton book tag. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you're a Hamilton fan. And please subscribe to my channel to see more of my Vida videos.